There comes a point when life feels like it's moving, but we're not the ones steering. Days blur into weeks, routines become cages, and somewhere deep inside, we whisper to ourselves, something has to change. That whisper was my starting point. I gave myself 7 days, not to escape my life, but to reset it. And what I discovered in that reset wasn't just a shift in habits, but a revelation about how we live, why we struggle, and what it truly means to begin again. The first thing I learned is that we are not fixed. We tell ourselves stories, I'm just lazy, I'm just unmotivated, I'm just stuck, and we wear them like permanent labels. But the truth is, we are not finished products. We are fluid, ever-changing, always becoming. The reset forced me to confront the lie that I was destined to stay the same. Every small choice became proof that transformation is not only possible, it is already happening the moment we decide. From there, clarity began to surface. Without distraction, I asked myself, what do I really want? And why do I want it? These questions sound simple, but they cut deep. So much of our exhaustion comes not from doing too much, but from doing things that have no meaning to us. When I got clear on what mattered, life no longer felt like a blur, it felt like a direction. Vision isn't just about seeing the future, it's about aligning today with what truly matters. But vision without purpose fades. So I asked myself, what higher reason fuels my choices? And I realized that purpose is the quiet power that makes discipline possible. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself to suffer, it's about protecting the future you're building. The 7 days taught me that discipline is not punishment, but devotion. Devotion to our own potential, to the life waiting for us on the other side of excuses. Of course, action mattered most. And I didn't wait for perfect conditions, I took messy, imperfect steps. I stumbled, I hesitated, but I kept moving. That's when I learned that resilience is not about never failing, it's about refusing to let failure define the ending. Every misstep was part of the training. Every setback was a lesson in disguise. Gratitude became the anchor. Instead of only looking forward to what I wanted, I paused to honor what I already had. Gratitude shifted my focus from scarcity to possibility. It reminded me that growth is not about hating where you are, but about loving yourself enough to want more. And then, adaptability revealed itself. Life will never unfold according to our perfect plans. But the reset showed me that flexibility isn't weakness, it's strength. When we adapt, we stop clinging to what we thought life should look like, and we begin listening to the inner voice that knows where we need to go. That voice isn't loud, but it's steady. And when you learn to trust it, you stop living by other people's expectations and start walking your own path. So, what did 7 days of resetting my life really teach me? It taught me that change is not waiting for us someday in the future, it begins the moment we choose to begin again. It taught me that clarity, purpose, discipline, and gratitude are not separate practices, but threads of the same fabric. It taught me that the power we're searching for isn't out there, it's already inside us, waiting for us to claim it. And now I leave you with this, give yourself a reset. It doesn't have to be 7 days. Start with one. Choose one habit to release, one intention to embrace, one step to take. Look at your life as if you are beginning again, and ask yourself, if today was day one of the rest of my life, how would I live it? Because the truth is, it is. The reset isn't about changing everything overnight. It's about remembering that we are never truly stuck. And once you realize that, your life stops being a loop and starts becoming a story, one you get to rewrite, starting now.